Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 7 of this SS Andrea Doria tutorial. Today's focus is the ship's funnel, cranes, pillars, windows, all sorts of details like that, but the main focus is the ship's funnel, which is over there on the prototype. Now when I build this funnel, it's going to be in white, and then we'll add the coloured stripes afterwards. So I just want to get the design structurally out of the way, and then we can start decorating it. So to begin the funnel, we're going to go over to the back end of the mast, over here on top of the ship's wheelhouse, and we're going to count to the 38th block back. So we'll go from the back of the mast on the wood, count 38 blocks back. So that's the first block. So we go 21, 30. Oh, hang on, that's 39, 38. So on the 38th block we start building. So that's the centre block of the funnel. 38th block back from the mast. Right. Pardon me, got hiccups. Right, okay, so we build the front of the funnel 3 wide, and then either side we go 2, 2, 2 out, 2, 2, 2 out like that, so 2, 2, 2 out, and then we want 2 back, like so, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we want 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we curve back in again, we go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 1, 2 like that, and that is the centre there. So I do the same on the other side, so it's 2, 2, 2 out, and then 2 back, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 4, 4, 4, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That's the base of our funnel, and it should be shaped like that, kind of like a teardrop, if you like, shaped like that. Now to build the funnel upwards, we're going to start labelling sections of the funnel, like we did with the hull of the ship. So we're going to get our signs, because I'm just going to do this because it makes life a bit easier the way I've written things down anyway. So we'll get our signs, and on the centre of the funnel we'll put 0 to mark the centre. And then either side we put 1, like so, and it goes from 1 to 6, I think, or 1 to 5, I can't remember. So we'll go, that's number 1, and then number 2 there, then number 3, then number 4, and then number 5, and then number 6 on the outside. So that's 0 to 6 from the centre outwards, and we'll do the same on the back as well. And you do it on both sides, so I'm just doing it on one side for a minute. So 0, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. So there we are, 0 to 6 on the back as well. So you do it on both sides. I'll just do it on one side because I'm just going to copy and paste it anyway. So that's the sections numbered. Right, so now we build the funnel upwards, and like I said, we're going to do the funnel all in white, and then we'll add the red and the green stripe afterwards. So we'll start on 0. So section 0, 0 to 5, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to build up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And that is the front section of the funnel, or the centre. And you do that same design on section 1, like so. So it's the same 5, 10, 4. And do the same thing on section 2, 5, 10, 4 again, and the same on section 3, and then on section 4 as well. So up 5 again, and then the 10, and then the 4, and then again on section 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and then the 10, and then the 4. There we are. So that's 0 to number 4, and the number 5, sorry, so it's 0 to 5. And then on section 6, which is the outside, we want to, on the front of number 6, we go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back 1, like so, like that. And then if we go back to section 5, which is this one just in front of number 6, along the top block we build back 1, 2, 3, 4. Build back 4 like so. So it goes up along the just next to the single block there. So on section 5, at the top, you build back 4 like so, and it should look something like that. In theory, anyway. Alright, so that's the front section done. You do the same on the other side. So the other side of the 0, you do the same design. So what I'll do a copy paste to get the other side out of the way. So let's put a block there and copy from there, and then we'll copy it to the other side. So we do copy, flip to the right or left, whichever, and then paste. And there we go, that's both sides done. And then the shape of the funnel should look something like that. So that is both sides of the front half done. So now we move to the back end. Now the back end is a bit more complex, slightly. So we'll start at 0, and I'll just get my notes so that I don't read the wrong thing. So for section 0 at the back, 0, 1 and 2. So section 0, 1 and 2 are all the same. So if we start on 0, we go up 1, and then up 2, and then up 1, 2, and then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And that should be like so. That should be about 2 blocks below the height of the top of the front section, because the funnel does slant backwards slightly. If you look on the prototype over there, you can see the top of the funnel slopes down slightly. So the back end should be about 2 blocks lower than the front end, so that's fine. And we use that same design on section 1 and 2 at the back end here. So we're up 2, and then hang on, not quite like that. So it's up 1, and then 2, and then the 3, and the 3, and then the 3, and then another 4, and then the 5. And then we do the same on number 2. So up 1, and then up 2, up 3, 3, 3, 4, and then the 5, like so. And then on section 3, I'm going to change my notes again. So for section 3, we want to go up 2. So on number 3, we go up 2, and then 3 rows of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we build forward 2, 1, 2 like that. And on top of that, 2 again, 1, 2 like that. And that is where the funnel slants upwards slightly. So it's just a slight incline. So that was section 3, and then on to section 4. Remember at the back end still. Section 4, we want to go up 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3. Hang on. Yeah, it's 4 rows of 3. So up 3, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 1, 2, and then 2 back. 1, 2 like that, or 2 forward. And it should look something like that. Now on to section 5. And I adjust my notes again. So for section 5, we want to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 1, 2, and then 1 forward, like so. And that's that section there. And then lastly, onto section 6, which is this one here. We go up 1, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 underneath to connect, like so. And there we are. That is the shape of our funnel, slightly. And then what we're going to do now is, I'll copy it to the other side first, because I've got to do that. So I should just quickly go from here down to the centre at the back and copy, flip and paste to the other side. So we get the full funnel out of the way. So we do copy, flip, paste. And there we go, that's both sides done. And that is, like I say, that's the funnel shape done. And it should sort of look like that. That's the theory anyway. So what we're going to do now is just pop on the inside. And we're going to fill in the gaps. So like with the ship's hull, we're just filling the gaps in all the sections. So this will take a few seconds, minutes, hours, whatever to do. But at least when it's done, it should not look too bad. That's the theory anyway. I think what I'll do, I'll do one side again, and then just copy paste it, because it just takes takes a bit too long to do it all by hand, just filling in. So just do one side, flip it, paste it, whatever, get it out of the way. So we're onto the back end now, just fill in these few gaps. And we're nearly at the end. Do apologise for taking this long. And then the last section down here. So that's one side filled in, and when the funnel's done it should look something like that. There will be a top cap to go on later on as well, but we'll worry about that later. So that's, like I say, one side done. I'm just going to quickly copy to the other side now, so I just get my just build out slightly and then copy from there. So copy from that point down to the back end, and then flip again, copy, flip, paste. And that is, I think, all the sections of the funnel filled in. Not quite, I've missed a few, so just fill in those ones there. And there we go, that's the funnel all filled in, and it should look something like that. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly fly over to the prototype, and for the red, we're going to go from the, pardon me, so we go to the top of the funnel, go 1, 2, 3, fourth block down, and start at the very front end. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in red. So it was the fourth block down from the top. So we go to the front end. So it's 1, 2, 3, fourth block down, and put one in the centre there. And if you look at it from the side, we go 1, replace the white box. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, like so. And then everything above that replace with red. So you probably could have built this all in red anyway, but and then all the sections before that build in red as well. Like I say, it's not the most effective way of doing this, but you know, it's the only way I can do, trying to explain it while I'm going along, because there are some areas which are a bit awkward to do. But there you go, there's the front section done. So that's the top 4 sections of the red done. And I'll just move on to the next section now. So that was the first 11. So the next section is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks long. So I'll do the next row, which is 1 block below. Now this is 5 blocks below, or 4 blocks below the top still, but a block below where we were. So how many blocks was that? I can't remember. That's not a good start, is it? I've forgotten what I said. Is it 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 7. Okay. Right, 7, 7, 7, 7. Right, so we go behind that row of 11. We go 1 block down from the end, so we go down to this block here, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 blocks there in red, and then replace everything above that in red. Like I say, not the most economical way of doing things, but it gets the job done nonetheless. There we go. And then after that, you just build whatever's left in red. So 1 block down from the last one, we just build or replace the red. Like so. There we go, there's the next section like that. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last 7 in red, 1 block down again. And then replace whatever's above in red again. So just replace again. There we go, that's the red section done like that. So it should, in theory, look something like that. Like I say, that is just a theory. And then for the green stripe, You just build it one block. Actually, leave a white block, one white block gap. As you can see, it's basically a white stripe below the red and then a green stripe. So we go back to the centre, one white block, leave a gap, and then add the green. So I'm using green concrete here. So you can use another green, which is a bit brighter, but it's up to you. But it's basically just trace the top section along. So it's basically exactly the same design, but instead of just one line of green. So we just go along like so, and then start again on the next line down. Was that too far? Yeah, it was too far by one. So you can adjust this if you want to. I mean, I'm just doing this as sort of a guide, but if you want to do this a better way, then by all means, this is, you know, I'm trying to do this as best as I can, explaining it, because it's not an easy design, but if you want to adjust it, you can. But anyway, there's the white stripe added, and it don't look too bad. I mean, it could be better, but it's one of those things, really. So that's the green and the red added, and I've not explained it very well, but you sort of get an idea on how I'm trying to do, sort of. So what I do now, I do the usual copy paste to the other side. So I just quickly build a few blocks and copy, and then flip it to the other side. Down to there. We do the usual copy, flip, paste. And there we go, there's the funnel top coloured, and it should look something like that. And now for the funnel cap, we'll go to the front centre of the funnel, and on the inside we build, on the inside here you build a ridge of black like so, and then you double that in height. And what you do, you just trace the inside of the funnel. You don't go over the edge of the funnel like so, we just trace the inside like so, and then where the funnel drops in height you just do the same with the black. So from the side it will look something like that, but from the top you can see it's just tracing the inside of the funnel. It's not going over the top or over the side, it's just tracing the inside. So I do the same on the other side. Like so, and then you just fill in the gap in the inside, just build across. This is probably going to be the more complex part of the build, because the hull was bad enough, but the funnel I think was worse. Never mind. We're getting there anyway. There's the last few sections there, and there we go. That's the top of the funnel capped off, and along the top of the funnel on the centre we just add a little flume. Doesn't matter where, roughly on the top section here we just sort of add a one block, two blocks at the side and one block. Basically it creates a little flue at the top like so, and it should look something like that. So that's the funnel, and I do apologise for not really explaining it all that well. I mean, it is a real pain in the ass to build. But building it all in white, I think, was probably the the better thing to do. But we'll see if you can pull that off. Then by all means, if not, I might have to come back and do a sort of an update and do it properly. But we'll see. If you can do it, then great. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a jump cut now while I move on to measuring other things, and then we can start building again. So back in a moment. Right, back again. So what we're going to do now is move on to the forward end of the funnel now. We're going to add the connecting deck house. So we'll start on the right hand side of the funnel, and we'll go to the front of the funnel, and we'll go one block or one section in from the end. So you get the section on the edge here, we go one section in, and on the bottom we'll remove the signs now. We'll build from the bottom here, build 13 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 like so. So it looks like that, and then at the end we go 2 like that, and then 2 inwards, and then 2 inwards again, plus the centre block basically. Leave it as a colour block if you want to, but that's the centre anyway. So I do the same on the other side and it should match up. So on section 5 we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 2, 2 in, and then 2 again, and that is the centre, or lines up with the centre anyway. And then we build that 3 high all the way around. So I'll do this as quick as I can. It may take a while. So that's the front across like so. And then along the side again to build it 3 high. And there we go, that's 3 high like so. And then along the inside of the front, so I've got the front wall here, on the inside we build up 2 like that, and then what we do, like we did with the top of the funnel, just trace the inside of the building and connect to the funnel like so. So it just basically creates a traced funnel, not a traced funnel, but a traced roof, if you like. And do the same the other side. Like so. So it should look something like that at ground level, and then we just add the roof, which is basically just white. And when it's done, it should all look fine. Hiccups again. And there we go. That's that deck house done, and it should look mighty fine. Now on the prototype I did add a grill across the front, but it's up to you if you want to add this. It's basically, well, it's not really anything special, it's just sort of, I'll have a fly over there, you'll sort of see what I'm trying to do. But I added a grill across the front, but I don't know if it's actually there on the real ship, so I've added a grill like so. So it should look something like that, but I don't know if that was on the real ship, so I'm going to leave it out on the prototype. But if you want to add it, you know, it'll look something like that. So you got a sort of small vent either side, and then a big 3 vent in the middle, 3 block wide vent, like so. But it's up to you if you want to do that. I'm just going to leave it bare for now, so it's not a big deal. And then for the small skylight on the top of the deck house, we're going to go to the top of the building and count to the 3rd block back. So 1, 2, 3, and we build 1 block, and then a 2 block gap, and then another block. And then around the edge, or on the side, sorry, we use white stairs or quartz stairs. So get hold of those. So on the side we go stairs, 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 and stairs, 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 like so. And that's the skylight like that. And you can add glass along the top if you want to, and it should look something like that. Now looking on the prototype, it is 1 block higher, but if you want to build it flat like that you can, but if you want to build it 2 blocks high you can. So what I'll do, I just remove the stairs around the side, and then we replace them with blocks like so, and remove the glass, and then put stairs around the top along the sides like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then block at each end, and then glass along the top like so. So there you go, you've doubled it in, or you can double it in height like that, and then it should look something like that. But if you want to build it flat you can. It's just sort of a design change if you want, but it's up to you. Right, so what we're going to do now is go to the back of the funnel, and we're going to go to the back block, and on the first block of wood down here behind the funnel we're going to count to the 12th block back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we're going to build a skylight which is 7 wide. I'll build it 5 wide in blocks like so, and then the outside edge will be stairs. So build it 5 wide, and then the sides are 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then across the front. And then along the sides we add stairs. So build the stairs like so, because it's basically a flat skylight if you like. So just build it flat like so, and it should look something like that. And then just trying to think how to do this. If we add beams across the middle like so, and you should have a skylight that looks like that. If you want to remove the floor inside as well, so you actually have a proper skylight going into on the inside like so. So say you remove the wood blocks on the inside, and then you have a proper skylight looking in from above, or actually have a proper skylight like so. You can, and if you want to remove the the wood blocks underneath the support, you can, and replace them with white blocks, so you have a proper surround. You can. So I just do that and replace the ones that I damaged. We just remove the wood and replace with white, and once again replace the ones I just damaged, and it should in theory look okay. So just get these last few bits in, and there we go. So that is the sort of skylight added there, and you can add the glass as well. So use either dark glass or light glass if you want, whatever you want to use. And there you go. Should look something like that. Nothing special, but you know, it's something nonetheless. Right, so now we move down to the next deck below, and we go to the centre of the first curved wall, like so. So this is you've got the funnel deck house there, and we've got this next deck here with this curved wall. I've not added any windows to this yet, but I will try and do that between now and the next video. So we'll go to this flat wall here, and we're going to go to the what is it? It's the third block forward on wood. So on the wood we go 1, 2, 3 blocks forward, and then we build the mast, or a mast, 11 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 1 block down, replace with black. So it's like that, and then around the base we just add blocks like so, and that's the funnel, not the funnel, but the mast done there. You can see it on the prototype over there, and it should look something like that. But yeah, like I say, I will try and add the doors and windows to this one here, something I keep forgetting to do. Right, so what we're going to do now, go back to the funnel, or to the side of the funnel. We're going to add a staircase, or staircases. So we go to the side of the funnel. You've got this sort of zigzag area where the deck sort of curves inwards, so it goes in, back, like so, other side of the funnel. And either this section here or this section here, you know, the sections that curve inwards or go straight inwards, whichever one you want to do, you can build the staircase on either. So I'll try the one from the furthest back, and we're going to add our staircase. So we'll get our wood stairs like so. And like I said, either that section over there or this one here, I'll show you do this one, and we'll just remove that white block and then replace it with stairs, and then build stairs, stairs, and stairs down, and then add the banisters, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and then blocks underneath, and it should look something like that. So you've got the staircases there, but like I said, it's either whichever one you want to do, either the front one or the back one, it's up to you. I should do the same on the other side, add a staircase, so either front wall or back wall. I should use the back wall again, remove the white block and replace with stairs, build stairs, stairs and stairs down, and then white block up twice, 2 up, 2 up like so, and then blocks underneath, and there's our staircase added there like so. And then you do the same on the next deck below as well. So you got the next deck down, so from that section we just built, so go to the deck below and then go back to where the deck curves back inwards again. So it's a single, it goes in 2 blocks, so on the next deck down like so. It's kind of confusing where I am, but there's the skylight we just built, and you just go out to the side like so, and there's the section there. Then we build another staircase, so remove the top white block and add stairs down, 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 and then white blocks 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and then a couple of white blocks underneath, and there's that staircase. I should do the same the other side again, the other side of the skylight. Remove top block, white block, and then replace the stairs, 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 the right way up, and stairs, and then banisters 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and underneath there like so. And there we are. That's that staircase added there, and it don't look too bad in my opinion. So that's that. So trying to think what to do now. I think what we'll do the cranes. There are 4 cranes, as you can see on the prototype over there. You got 2 cranes up there and 2 cranes down there. Now these go on the ends of the curved sort of horseshoe decks, like you see there. So 2 go on these ends here, and 2 go on the ends down below. Now these are quite complex. I took quite a bit of pleasure building these. They're quite an interesting design. So we'll go on the right hand side, and we're on the upper horseshoe basically, and you've got this back wall here, and let's try to think how to do this now. What we're going to do, we're going to go forward a couple onto the white, and put a block. I'm just trying to think how to do this because the base. Actually, that's not the that's the wrong place. I'm meant to go down to the next deck below, right? So it's not that horseshoe there. It's not the top horseshoe. Okay, ignore that one. It's the next bloody horseshoe down. Right. So down to the second horseshoe is where we want to be. Apologies there. And then we'll build the deck. So we'll go onto the back section here of the horseshoe. And on the centre block here of the back wall, we're going to go 1, 2 blocks in on the wood, and we'll put a single block. And then we're going to build that up to 8 high. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. And then around the base, I think it's the around the base, we're going to put upside down stairs. So around the bottom, upside down stairs, like so. So it sort of creates a sort of pivot, if you like. This thing will sort of swivel around. So that's that. And then above that, we'll put a base around on the top of the stairs, like so. And then build it 3 out on the side again, and 3 out on the side again, like so. And then 3 on across the front, and 3 across the back, like so. And then underneath those 3 rows underneath, we're going to use quartz slabs. So we use quartz slabs underneath here, like so. And the same across the back, which is awkward to get to. And the same on the other side, like so. So there's the base of the crane. And then for the body of the crane, we're going to build it 3 wide. So it's already 1 wide, so just build another row either side, like so. And then on the back, we'll build another row in the middle, up like so. And then put a block there and a block there for the corner. These are basically the counterweight. So that's the crane body. Crane body and base done. Crane body and base done. And then for the crane arm, we go to the second block up above the base. So you got the base there. Go second block up. We put a block there and a block on the other side, like so. And then for the crane arm itself, we build 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3 forward, and the same again. 1, 2, 3 forward. So this is the crane arm, and then the rest in slabs. So the slabs we want. I'm trying to work this one out. We want build it 4, and then you want 5 slabs. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in one you want 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And there's the crane body. You see it gets narrow as we go along. And then every other block we'll add a cross beam, like so. Give the crane. Is it every other block or every 2 blocks? I'm just going to try and look at the prototype just to get this right. I think it's every 2 blocks. And yeah, it is every 2 blocks. So just fly back and correct that. So I go 1 block from the body, and then go every 2 blocks afterwards with a section across, like so. There you go. There's the crane arm added, like so. And the cranes don't look too bad. Like I said, they were quite an interesting design. Something I thought I better do. Right, so that's that crane done there. So what I'll do, I'll go down to the next section. Just do the same thing on the other side, the same design on that other end of the horseshoe. And then for the next deck down, I do the same one, do the same thing again on the next deck down. So you got the it's not a horseshoe on this one, but you have got sort of these little knobs on the end here. You got the curved wall in the middle, and then a knob here at the end, and a knob on the other side. That's where the crane goes on the next deck down. So once again, on the centre block of the wood here, you put the crane pivot point, and you build that up to 8 high. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want upside down stairs around the base, like so. And then you build the base with square blocks around the edge, like so. And then you build it 3 out the side, 3 across the back, 3 across the side, and 3 across the front. And then underneath that you add slabs, like so. And across the back as well, slabs there. And in the crane body you build it 3 wide, so make it thicker on one side and then the same the other side. And then a centre pivot, centre strut as well there, and then a block in each corner there. That's the crane body and base done. And then second block up above the base, you add a block there and a block there, and then you build forward 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then with slabs we want 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 1 2 3 4 5, and then 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then 4, 1 2 3 4. And there we go, there's the crane arm almost done. Then we add struts across, one from the base, and then every 2 blocks, like so. And there we go, there's that crane done there, and they don't look too bad, in my opinion. There, that's alright. That I'm quite happy with that. So like I say, you do the same thing on both sides. So what I do, I quickly copy paste these because they are quite an awkward design. So I shall copy from down here and sort of try and do this properly. So I add a couple of black blocks back here and copy to that point, and then I shall stand on the center block down here, and we shall do copy, flip, and then paste. And there we go, that's both cranes done, or all 4 cranes done. So that should be how the stern section should look, and it's not too bad, I think. It might be a bit too big, but you can adjust them if you want to. Remember, this is just a basic design, but I think they look quite good nonetheless, and I'm quite impressed with that. So just quickly look over the prototype. There's still a bit more to do. I don't think we'll get all of it in today. I mean, there's still swimming pools, a couple of vents, handrails, lifeboats and things. So I think we can get basically most of everything done in the next part. So I think we'll do one more job for today, which is down below this section here. So at the end of you've got the overhanging promenade here on the side, like so, and then we'll go to the back end of it where it opens up again. And then what we do, let's quickly look at the prototype. We shall add 5 blocks along the bottom. So 1 2 3 4 5, like so, and double check again, and then we'll add a block, 2 blocks up, and then a block, and then we'll add stairs. So stairs, stairs, and stairs. And there we go, creates a sort of open promenade, if you like. And I'll do the same the other side. Down again, we add 1 2 3 4 5, and then 2 up and 1, and then we add stairs, 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 and stairs. And there we go, there's that open promenade there. And then after that, everything going around the rest of the deck will be handrails, so iron bars. So we'll worry about that another day, because there's still more bits to go on. We've still got the swimming pools to go on. Like I said, they will be go on in part 8, and I think part 8 will be the final section. So we're actually getting through it. So part 7 is this one, isn't it? So part 8, I think we can get away with it being the last video. So that's it for part 6. Yeah, part 7 then. So part 7's done. So we've got the cranes, funnel, skylights, a deck house. Not a huge amount of detail done, but you know, it's bringing the ship into its own. So we've got the silhouette of the ship done. So that's it for part 7. So for part 8, which will be the final part, will be lifeboats, the portholes on the side of the white section, the white stripe, which is a very important thing, swimming pools, handrails, pillars, and anything else I can think of along the way. So there's, like I say, there's plenty to do, but not a lot to do. So lifeboats as well, of course. And I think we're doing quite well. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I think we can call it a day there. So yeah, bye for now, and I shall return in part 8. So yeah, bye for now.